None of them are still standing either. It looks like they're kind of abandoned this lane for the moment with the Darkseer heading back home. Needs to fill up again, but could have potentially used the Shrine instead. I'm curious, do you think that that's worth it for an offlaner to heal back up to full if he gets zoned out of lane pretty heavily?
It depends. I mean, the wave was like really far up, so he kind of had time. He just went back, and then like he's back at the wave now, so it's probably better just to save that in case, you know, he could use it for him and someone else, like the mid, for example.
Yeah, if they want to go for some rotation. Man, Limp getting pretty aggressive here, able to hurt the Ursa fairly significantly. Does have some stuff coming out on his courier, it looks like. Bottle and a word. We don't often see Bottle on Ursa, do we?
Well, I mean, it's a mid Ursa, so they picked up the Ursa expecting the Timbersaw to be matched to pick him, but Alliance just dodged that and picked the puck up. So then Puck has a much easier time against the Ursa.
And meanwhile, we did see the Slardar move in. He was able to steal himself a rune. A couple of little movement things around the lanes here as, well, Jonas needs to be a little bit careful. Has the charge coming in as well as the stun, and now being chased down. He's so tanky though, and yeah, those 2 stacks from reactive armor just a little bit too late on the drop from the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, unfortunately for Elements, they just don't have enough magic damage to deal with this Timbersaw. There's only 2 nukes. I wouldn't even really consider Stormhammer a nuke because he went for the farming build. So Timbersaw is going to be incredibly difficult to kill unless Ursa hits him.
So this has been an interesting little dynamic for me. This support Slardar, who's kind of been playing in the position role, and it looks like they're actually going to be able to go into him now. Cole in some trouble, Crush available. They wanted to go for it, drop the Dream Coil, right clicks abound, no rotations at all from Element. They were going in up on the top lane, trying to take down the Timbersaw, but I don't think they're going to be able to get him either. He's just walking away. So,
yeah, unfortunately for Elements, it's really unlikely for you to TP in to save your mid like that, because when you're up against a Disruptor, like, if he doesn't use Glimpse, you're pretty much just wasting your time anyways, because you're just going to get Glimpse back.
God. Well, we're seeing a pretty handy display.
Goki's gonna die.
Taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, he doesn't have charge. He's definitely done for.
They might be able to do something EGM now. Mitch is going to have to actually bounce out of there. And, well, the Glimpse back now in some trouble. Heads to the left. Looks like that might be enough separation. Yeah, no mana right now for Lifestealer to use open wounds. Unfortunately, Ursa looking for a rune was not able to find it. EGM. Okay, picks up the rune. They drop down. He canceled his charge.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think he canceled it because he thought he charged into Handskin.
Oh, okay. God, that's really unfortunate. Oh, that would have been a really good catch for Elements Pro Gaming. Alliance taking advantage yet again and able to escape. Nicely played.
Oh, they're going to turn this around. 2-man coil in bottom.
Oh God, they break it for both of them. All right, Gogi in some trouble. They find the kill with them. All right, Alliance coming back strong. After unfortunate showing in game number 1, they're playing this very well. I'm still worried about like Sven jumping in with the vacuum wall and then just destroying everybody.
That's a very big possibility, but so far in the laning phase, the Alliance are definitely going to pull ahead because of the draft. I think that Elements just made a slight mistake in assuming that the Timbersaw was going to go mid, and then they just had a really bad matchup for the Ursa when they surprised them with the puck.
Yeah, 44-6 to 25-1. It is a rough life right now. Looks like Jonas is going to try and go for the camp pull. Oh, and not quite going to be able to get it. I don't think it would have happened anyway since it looked like the creep wave was coming through. But Swift Ending will take his god strength to it and start to try and tear these guys down as it looks like a lot of rotations in. This. Got ourselves Handskin in the area. Charge going forward from Gogi. Going to hit onto Jonas. Alright. Damage coming out further from Swift Ending. They're in some trouble though. Oh, they turn it back around. They take him down. Swift Ending and another Dream Coil comes out. Gogi in some trouble as well as LeBron Dota. They turn their sights onto the Winter Wyvern, pulling it back in and finding a kill. And now Gogi also going to go down. No way to stop it.
It was a great rotation from Alliance, but also a strange decision from Elements to try to make the kill happen on Timbersaw again. I definitely don't think they can kill him unless Ursa is there.
No. God, it's tough. He's just too freaking big, and looking at it now, he's going to go straight into that Bloodstone. I mean, it's not like he's gotten crazy net worth this game. It's really been boosted up recently because of that kill, but relatively speaking, Darkseer has gotten a lot more. So I want to see how he transitions if he can keep getting effective kills around the map.
I mean, that's just kind of how Timbersaw is. Like, you can zone him out from getting farm, but if he gets levels, he's going to catch up anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, his skill set is just so strong. All you need is decent mana pool, and there's a lot you can do at this stage of the game.
So what do you think these teams' objectives are going to be over the next couple of minutes? Is there anything that we should really be looking out for from either side?
I think Alliance are pretty content with just winning their lanes continuously. Like, I don't think they should go for any of these like group up and push kind of plays. They just keep winning their lanes because Elements need to stay in the lanes for now.
Okay.
And the Alliance support still need to get EXP for 6 as well. So until they get those levels, I don't think Alliance are going to be doing anything. And Elements just kind of have to balance that out and try not to feed off any more kills until they get their ultimates as well.
Have you tried doing any of connecting the pulls with the changes that have come about with Dota?
Some of them are kind of easy. Some of them are very different. But for the most part, like pulling to the side or the safe lane or something like that.
Yeah.
Or some of them are pretty similar.
We do see Swift ending now. He's going to finish off this ancient stack that's been created. Does look like he'll get that armor debuff that occurs, but doesn't really matter for the Sven. He doesn't care all that much. He went for a Helm of Iron Will. Looks like he's going to be going straight into the armlet first. Item change wise, do you think we see a Mask of Madness on him after armlet? It looks like he's actually switching over now to the Echo Saber. That was an item that I kind of liked the change that came about to it.
Wait, hold that thought. I think EGM is very dead here.
Yeah. Got a nice crush.
Wait.
Really?
No.
Alright, Cole, he's right away. I don't know if they're gonna be able to catch up to him.
Goodness.
What? And Loda's there. Alright, they don't catch EGM. EGM somehow gets away. That is space created. Oh, wow. Yeah,
I think that was a little unfortunate for Cole. I think he could have hit him with the Aftershock, but I think he was walking uphill, so he didn't catch it in time.
No. Well, unfortunate there. Well, I mean, it looks like the Alliance have sort of taken what you said. They've won their lanes, starting to take some towers. They're not necessarily grouping up, but they're also not getting caught out. There's no way to punish it. 6-0 start, and around 3,000 gold, relatively a little bit less experience. They just can't punish.
Alright, they're actually trying to kill Timber because they have Ursa here now.
Alright, they dropped the Disruptor ulti. There's going to be the send back as well. So Jonas getting chased down a little bit. They don't have the extra stun. They need to get it just within range, but just a little bit outside. And they're not going to be able to find the Timber. They brought in 4 for that. Oh, this hurts.
Yeah. It's like only Ursa can kill him, but Ursa can only kill him if you stun him for him, and unfortunately for Sven, he just wasn't in range.
Man.
So space created, everyone's just farming on Alliance still.
Well, this might be a little bit of an engagement, though, as it looks like Limp has an invis or smoke out and available, and again, chase Handskin into the Roche pit, not quite within range to be able to attack. There is Swift Ending coming in, finds the stun a little bit off the mark. Oh, good decision right there to stun the illusion. Instead, they drop the Dream Coil, going to charge through, catches onto Handskin here. I don't think that they're going to be able to chase down Limp, though, unfortunately. Handskin is going to get chased off, killed down. Gogeek getting gone on by Loda. They're able to jump away, and now the Timbersaw on top of LeBron. He should go down. As, I mean, no amount of Cold Embrace is going to save him.
Something I wanted to point out, EGM has Brown Boots Blink, and he had it at level 5.
What?
I am incredibly confused as to how this happened, but he must have been
He's just stealing bounty runes the whole time.
Yeah, he has to be. He misses the Blink Crush, unfortunately, but I think he was just taking bounty runes nonstop. I wish there was a way I could look at the number of bounty runes people have taken.
That's pretty absurd.
That's the thing, yeah.
Okay, so level 5 Slardar, Brown Boots Blink. He was connecting pulls as well, so like constantly pulling and getting bounty runes. And then I guess we've just been seeing the Disruptor buy all of the wards and support items. But he's still been able to get himself Brown Boots in a bottle.
Yeah, I mean...
That is...
Yeah, just no matter how you look at the farm distribution, I mean, seeing this kind of build-up is pretty insane.
Oh god, Gogi in some trouble. They're going to be able to take him down. Meanwhile, the
Wyvern's going to go down too.
That's insane.
And
so now...
yeah, by having this Blink is like so early, it's so hard for elements to like take control of the map. Like you always have to be afraid of a Brown Boot Slardar, like ready to jump out and kill you.
You know what?
At 12
Actually,
minutes.
he has 3 last hits, 3 denies, but he has 9 assists. So he didn't even get kills to make this happen.
Yeah,
but he was just around.
You get the assist goal, yeah. I mean, even if it's a new patch, even if this was the old patch or new patch, that's super impressive.
Yeah. That definitely. Man, not just the remodel. It made it work otherwise too. Well, it looks like Cole is going to try and make something happen up here in the top lane. I don't know if he really can because an Invis doesn't really matter that much for being able to catch out the Timbersaw, who is getting ever closer to that Bloodstone.
UGM is ready, locked and loaded. Gonna look for another kill again.
Let's do it. Big stuff coming out here. And I guess Mitch will be the one to find, but I don't know if they'll be able to get him. Looks like he's going to have to just back on out of there in a little bit. So other skill tree things, Puck ended up going for 150 health. For the Life Stealer, we have attack speed. Sven has opted to go the route of strength. Really wish that there was some UI change. You could check all of these at once. Ursa hasn't upgraded his yet. He's opting to just get more points into skills, I guess.
Yeah, he just got it. 25 damage.
Okay. And then for Timber and Darkseer, nothing yet on him, but probably cast range, I would imagine. And then experience gain for Timbersaw. So he wants to get up into those levels.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cool.
I think the EXP ones are also very nice. Those are one of the ones I forgot. I think the funniest talent I've seen so far is the Lich level 20 talent.
150 damage?
Yeah, 150 damage. I don't know why that's the thing, but it is thing.
They have the thing where it slows the movement speed and attack speed as well, so...
Yeah, the level 25, yeah, 30%.
I mean, carry Lich? I don't know.
I played with one earlier, we lost the game,
look at this. Look at this. Handskin TPing into the shrines, and now they can TP in others if they want to. It's like, getting a bunch of people in for when you go for a tier 2 tower.
Here we go. Glimpse.
Pulling him back into it. All right, Swift Ending in some trouble. Limp drops the Dream Point. Only connects onto one. The Winter's Curse turnaround. Loaded EGM. They're onto him. They don't quite take him down, but the turnaround from Swift Ending is too real. Loaded takes a ton of damage, and they're already able to kill off 2 of them. Cole continuing to chase. Hits a couple creeps, but brings down Lifestealer at the end. Oh man.
No. That is not how you execute the combo. I mean, I mentioned it. You pick the Wyvern to counteract this Slardar Lifestealer play, and
yeah,
I mean that was like worse than worst case scenario for that kind of counter play from the Wyvern.
I mean, you lose your mid and your carry, and now Jonas in the top lanes is getting chased down by Cole, and he's going to go down. So in the space of just less than a minute, you've lost all of your cores for Alliance, crumbling at this point in the game.
Well, there goes your lane lead.
Jeez.
I think with that, the game should be pushed back to Ethan. Yeah, they were up to 6,000 gold. And just like that, the lead has fallen down to 2,000 again.
Well, and you look at this too, it means that Elements Pro Game have gotten...
Oh, they caught out EGM?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's afraid of the Lifestealer, but they don't know that he's not even there.
Yeah. Looks like Mitch is also going to be heading off the other direction. So another interesting thing about this is we see Limp, he has the lifesteal inside of him. They're going to go into Gogi. Cold Embrace though, alright. What you going to do? They can't catch up to him. If they find them here... Oh, Loda in some trouble. They got the ulti off. The Disruptor ult is going to be there doing a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's going to be enough necessarily.
Oh, hold that thought. Swift ending.
On the backside. He's looking, trying to find it. The big battle is going up in the top side, though. They vacuum back two into a two-person charge. It looks like they were able to take down Jonas already. So Sven, even though he's not with the rest of his team, they're doing work, and now Sven is there to turn it back around yet again. EGM, everybody's going down. Triple kill for Swift ending. Great play.
That is not how you want to start off your Bloodstone purchase. Dead instantly the first fight you go into. And he's already down to 8 charges, and they go into Roshan.
God. This really is hurting for Alliance right now. The thing I was going to mention is that if you take a look now, over those just couple of fights, it's been a 6,000 experience change. As already LeBron is dead. They jump in, they're trying to take down Cole. He's in some trouble.
Oh,
Roche
no!
is not dead. They get the kill. Mitch trying to finish it off. Instead, it's the Dire get the Roche kill fine, but Jonas snatches the Aegis, and now Gogi dropping low is going to die. We're just going topsy-turvy here. Mitch vacuum away and out of the Roche, but it doesn't matter. Jonas ultra kill at 19.5 minutes. Oh my god.
There's so much happening. You can't even get out your thoughts before the next big thing happens, and that was just so unfortunate for Elements. I think they were a little greedy in making that play, but man.
All right, I'm gonna try and get this point out. See?
Go ahead.
Well, okay. So the thing is that it's a 6,000 experience shift, which isn't just mean that Alliance get, or that Elements Pro Gaming got 6,000 experience. They got 6,000 more experience than Alliance. So you just get so much experience from these big fights that happen constantly. And now, turning back around again, EGM, Winter's Curse, probably doing a whole heck of a lot. They got the Disruptor ulti as well. Limp doing a lot. Cody's down. 2 are dead. Now they're going to pull back in LeBron. Swift ending wants to make something happen. LeBron was stuck up on the high ground. He catches on to 2, but it's not going to be enough. The vacuum wall. Oh, God, the damage is there from Swift ending. Double kill for him. Mr. Mitch constantly making these plays. And now Jonas going to try and escape. They get the stun onto him, though. Crush onto 2. Good counterplay by EGM. Saving his buddy. That might be enough to keep him alive. God, the Echo Saber is just too good, though. All right, and Mitch is the one that gets the kill. They might catch Jonas.
Back at this again. Goes one way, goes the other.
Oh my god. Look at the experience change. They get 4,300 experience from that fight. That's just like another level for all of these guys.
I'm going to go take a look at the patch notes really quickly. I noticed that everyone leveled like incredibly fast in the new patch. Like, look at Sven, he's level 18 already. At 21 minutes, he's level 18. That's the kind of level you expect from a Meepo in the old patch. So I'm not exactly sure. I need to go look at the hand skin. Oh,
it's another 700 experience for one pickoff. Granted, it's a Timber Saw, but the people that got the kill were 2 of the highest leveled heroes in the game. As LeBron is going to go down, Loda finds the kill. Now Swift ending trying to fight some more, has been able to find Hanskin just chopped to bits, as they are going to be able to get off another Dream Coil. The game is never going to stop fighting. These players never stop. They have a charge vision in a second if they can get it, and yeah, notice caught out again. They just keep the battle going. Crush from EGM. What is this game we're playing?
Oh boy.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, both teams, they just feel like they can keep fighting. I mean, Elements, they have Wyvern ulti. Oh, here they go again. They're just going to keep fighting.
They're just going to keep going. There hasn't been anybody on the top side of the map for 3 minutes, because they're all in the bottom Radiant jungle fighting. There's Loda crushed again. They pull back in again. The ulti from the Winter Wyvern comes out. Cole going to be kept alive, and Limp is going to drop it. Finds the kill on the Ursa regardless. Oh, what is happening? All right, Limp chasing, trying to find Swift ending. He's going to be able to get it. They get the crush. BKB popped, because apparently he has that item now. EGM is going to get chased down. He dies. They're just throwing themselves at each other, hunks of meat slapping each other, and now Disruptor, he's gonna die. Beyond godlike streak, the courier's dead.
Oh, they finally got him.
Is nothing safe in this world? What the hell?
It might be over. It's finally over. Maybe. But LeBron might have to die for this first. Then it's over.
LeBron chased down. He's gonna die, I think.
Oh.
Up to the high ground. Yeah, Jonas got him. All right.
I'm still trying to find out if there was a change in the EXP game, because I feel like it's just so ridiculously high right now.
You got 2,500 experience gained through that course of the fights for the puck. And he is now level 17, 23 minutes, which is insane. Yeah, Elements, he's going to go down again as well. Bottom lane, there's another battle going on. Jonas is going to die in that Ursa.
They're just ramping it up. It was like 30 kills at 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden we're at 42. So in 4 minutes, we have 12 deaths.
I can't tell if this is because of the... I can't tell if this is because of, like, patch, or if this is because of the team's reaction to not understanding the map as well.
I honestly think
There hasn't...
because no one understands how the map works right now.
Okay.
Because, this is just my opinion, obviously, but from the games I played, for the first time in a very long time of playing Dota, I have no idea what's supposed to happen, like, at all. I just sit in my lane and stuff just happens, and all of a sudden stuff just doesn't stop happening.
I mean, it's exciting. It's definitely exciting, but it's also insane.
It really is.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Level 20 Sven. God, level 25, he gets 65 damage. That's a free relic.
He's got 30 attack speed right now.
Here we go. Alright. The next big, great team fight is about to come.
Limp? Oh, he gets caught off guard. They don't realize
so
that.
dead.
God, he is super dead.
Okay, if you lose your puck like that, you definitely don't take a team fight. The line should just get out.
I mean... They have TPs. TPs are on cooldown. Disruptor doesn't have one. EGM does. They're going to smoke up. Apparently, they want to take this fight or push high ground or something.
They want to catch someone out and then get out, probably. Because someone has to come and defend, right? And you have a Disruptor to kind of even it out. Oh, here we go. They're going to find it. Shh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well,
EGM.
there he is. EGM is in some trouble. They jump out. Actually, they can take out LeBron first. All right, good stuff there. Fine. But now, Swift Ending jumps forward, destroys Handskin.
It's not over yet.
Surge forward. They don't have another stun, but they are going to be able to catch him out. They crush. They throw out another one of the chakrams. Now slowed down again. There's going to be the stun, and Jonas dead. Element's getting a lot of damage very quickly here.
I just noticed something. Timbersaw has 2 plate mails.
I guess he just thinks he needs it. He has 3 Bloodstone charges. I mean...
I mean, sure. I mean, it's very good at this game. You're against Ursa, Sven, and Fearbreaker. So
he went for the intelligence instead of the health regen. That could be something, a part of the reason for it too, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, so someone is letting me know about the whole EXP change. Let me take a look.
Oh god. Alright. Able to dodge away from the stun. Limp comes in. Everybody's TPing into this area though right now. EGM jumps in. They get the vacuum wall onto 3. Trying to bring them low. Swift Ending is going to be brought down. Maybe. Possibly. Is he actually dead? Yes, he does go down. Winter's Curse turnaround now. Jonas going to get chased down by Loda, but a good 4-step away is going to keep him alive. Meanwhile, they're keeping everybody on the side of Elements contained. Limp doing a ton of damage, and the Timbersaw jumps back through. They find the kill. Loda trying to chase down that Ursa. He's pretty quick, but not quick enough. Will eventually die. 3 heroes already dead on the side of Elements Pro Gaming. Alliance strike back in a big way just as Roshan responds as well. Pretty sick timing there for him.
Well, the uphill advantage still a thing in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Alliance are just positioned really well. And I mean, fighting on shrines is no joke. The you know, the having the TP there and also the sanctuary heal thing, it's really good for team fighting. Definitely not a place you want to be fighting at if you're the opponent.
So Alliance from that one, the like people that got the least experience from that fight got 1,000 experience. Everybody like that's almost a level for Disruptor. Every team fight that happens like this, they're just ramping up these levels like crazy.
Yeah, someone told me that the required EXP to 25 is lowered by 4,000 now, and there's like a curve, like a smoother curve leveling up now or something like that. So that's why we're seeing these ridiculously fast levels. I don't know if you ever played Dota 1, but there used to be a mode in Dota 1 called Easy Mode.
Okay.
And Easy Mode pretty much like doubled your EXP and tripled your default income. The games end way faster. That's kind of how these games feel right now.
Although it's really not like ending either, though. That's the thing that's weird about it. Is you've still got, well, I guess, one tier 2 tower.
Definitely.
It's just fighting.
Oh, that thought.
Jonas
charge. Oh, is right underneath the shrine. You can TP in.
If he gets his stacks up, he's going to be able to probably survive through a lot of this, but he's just dead.
Oh man, that
through 2 plate mails. What? All right, EGM is going to get chased down. He's going to drop. They dropped the Disruptor ulti as well. So Elements Pro Gaming back on the hunt. Take them all down.
It was the blade mail and the ion shell that gave him the damage.
Okay. Man. What a world to live in. It looks like we're going to have Sven going back for an Orchid into Bloodthorn now, having already picked up the mini crit, so that will be another terrifying moment for this puck, I would imagine. How is he doing on his levels? He's almost gotten to that level 25. I really want to see what he goes for in this instance. Because he doesn't have a ton... I guess he's got a lot of farm. He's pretty high up there in the net worth, but could use some more to catch up with Sven.
Aha, okay, I see. Thank you, chat, for helping me understand better why the levels are so insane. So apparently the experience required to reach level 12 is the same as 11 from before. Oh. And the XP required to hit 18 is the same as hitting 16, so that makes a little more sense.
Okay. I think they found LeBron. He is a very dead person. I want to see what the gold is, because he is the lowest net worth in the game, probably lowest level, and they've still got 400 experience for that kill.
Yeah, I think the values are actually still the same. It's just the...
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're leveling up, it's just different.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, tier 2 tower looking to go down. This is the last one. We could start seeing Alliance take some shrines here. See if they opt to go for this time. And it looks like...
Yeah, okay, see, okay. I told you. I knew it. Like, the first game, they just weren't sure about him. I'm almost certain. Okay. But now they know.
Alright, that makes a lot more sense now. Alliance, we're engaging in the act of learning together, guys.
Yeah, everyone is learning.
It's so weird because it just feels like we go through these peaks and troughs of just team fights where they kind of were just running at each other for a long time and then sort of had a moment of self-reflection, like what are we doing? And then they all started fighting again, and then now we're sort of in a slow farm up stage. Swift is just waiting for Limp to show up here. It doesn't look like he'll be able to make anything of it.
Yeah, a couple pickoffs here and there, and then they finally lose their outer towers, and all of a sudden, you know, the map doesn't feel so safe anymore. So everyone's playing a little more scared now.
Well, they're going to focus down this other shrine now, and this should be good.
Alright, now you have some real map control, now that both of these shrines are down.
Yeah.
Now someone.
Oh, looks like they won't be able to catch out and kill Swift Ending. What are we looking at levels-wise? We're pretty close right now to the Sven getting his, although still a little ways away. And you think you go for the bonus damage there as opposed to the Stormhammer?
Yeah, you definitely get the bonus damage.
Okay.
2 Stormhammer cooldown does not seem nearly as good as 65 damage.
He is already dealing... I guess the only thing is that it's plus damage, I'm pretty sure. So you don't get it increased by God's Strength. But still really good.
mean, it's a sacred relic and some change, so...
This is insanity, honestly. Like, 33 minutes into it, granted, the kills have slowed down a lot, but those early minutes, I think this is largely because of that Aegis, and we've just been seeing Elements Pro Gaming trying to slow down the pace a little bit because they realize they can't keep it up and take fights like that with the Aegis.
Oops, Cliff, I think just eyeing the Timber Saw. He's going for it.
Oh my god. All right, Jonas. We're going to start again. He went for the Timber Chain, not able to make it happen, and brought down to pretty low HP, despite the fact that he still has the 2 plate mails. Doesn't matter.
Hey, those 2 plate mails saved him.
Yeah?
He's got 56 armor with reactive armor stacks.
Oh my god. All right, the wraparound. It's coming. They're looking for Loda. They've got the charge. The rest of the team is not quite going to be there. They decide to turn and fight. They're going to be able to get off the nose strike as well. Loda dropping low, taking a lot of damage from this Ursa, but jump forward. EGM catches onto 2. They throw out the Winter's Curse. Silenced by Limp. Now looking for more. Dream Coil follow-up. Yonason then finds him out, and Swift he's going to be able to take the kill. He's BKBing, chasing through. Hanskin not going to be able to go down there. The cleave did not connect onto him. Loda still alive in this. Jumps inside of a creep. Cole is going to go down, and it looks like Mitch finally might lose his life as they pull back in Swift Ending, able to blink away before the damage is dealt. Decides to throw out the sun onto Yonason, fam. They are going to start to turn this. Alliance, having already taken down the Ursa, feeling emboldened, they're going to chase after this Sven, take him down as well. And with a little bit of time left before they're all going to be respawning,
one more.
Looks like
Another
EGM
glimpse.
wants to fight some more. Disruptor pullback, Mitch in some trouble and going to go down here, I believe. Vacuum onto 3, but it wasn't nearly enough. EGM pulled back in. Elements is there trying to make the stand, but it's not going to happen. Too much damage being dealt as Gogi goes down. 5 white. Lions chase him from their own tier 2 to the tier 3.
Let's see, buybacks? No one has buybacks, so, I mean... This looks like at least 2 Rex, right? It's gotta be at least 2 Rex. No Sven for... Oh, Sven has buyback. Sven's the only one with buyback, so I think they just lose 1 Rex. Maybe?
This is... Yeah, I guess it's one of those moments, again, where, like, suddenly the game is almost over.
It's 1 Sven buyback. Are they... Yeah, they're back.
Okay.
So it's just one step.
Well, that's still a lot going back into the direction. He almost has that level 25. Does look to be instead going back for the Daedalus instead of deciding for the Orchid. So, decisions abound, but looking very good right now for Alliance. It's still only 10k net worth lead. I don't know if that's... I don't know, does that matter? Like,
10k is... It's decent, but...
It's not as intense as you would imagine.
I mean, the teams have just been going back and forth nonstop.
Yeah.
But the thing about Elements draft is just, you know, between the Sven and the Darkseer, a lot can happen. Even, you know, 10k is not exactly a large enough gap for a vacuum cleave to just kill your entire team, you know?
Yeah. It's true. I noticed there as well, there's some changes to the cleave interactions, and there was a point where Swift Ending was hitting a creep, and it looked like the cleave should have applied to Disruptor. He had just got done with his Ghost Scepter proc being used, and he didn't take the damage. So I think that they lowered Sven's cleave a little bit, as far as the width of it. But I'm not completely sure on that, as the scan does spot out Alliance.
Oh, they got scanned too.
Alright. Scan on scan action.
They're just waiting here. I thought they were gonna smoke, but waiting here.
Puck, how far away is Puck? 2200 experience? Oh, the Invis rune setup. This could be really big, and it looks like they're going to find the Ursa right off the bat. They jump forward, miss the crush, though. All right, catch onto 2. That's a silence now onto the Winter Wyvern, as well as a Hex. They're not going to be able to find it. So they whiff the initiation, and now maybe, just maybe, they can make something happen here. Drop the Disruptor, ulti, vacuum wall on it, 2. Trying to take them low. Hanskin is going to take a good amount of damage from this, and he will go down. So no more glimpses, no more nothing, as Limp is going to get chased down. I don't know if they can actually find the kill on him. They break it, and Limp is going to go down on the Puck. Oh, wow. That's pretty huge. Is EGM going to go in on this? That was a big crush. Decides to go for LeBron. Swift Ending is coming for them, though. They stun up Loda. They go in when two of their heroes are down. Loda, in a ton of trouble, is going to die. And now vacuum back into all of them yet again. A good crush is going to keep the rest of the side of Elements away. Hanskin was able to reinforce the kinetic field, but still not enough. And it looks like they'll be able to get Roche off the back of this.
Yep. Disruptor's already back in the fight because he took the minus respawn time. He was only dead for like 20 seconds. But...
How are Alliance able to contest this right now? This is insane. All right, they're going to buy back on the puck. Swift Ending finds the Disruptor. They do get the Sheep Stick off on the Sven. Meanwhile, on the other side, Gogi being controlled. They jump in, able to snatch the Aegis because they got the last hit Radiant on Roach. So Ursa still has the Aegis, but Limp is going to start to go down, able to phase shift away. Himself alive with the Chakram in and on top of all of them. Able to blink away. Mitch still chasing now. The fight is continuing. Jonas is going to be controlled, and it looks like the BKB through the TP. Oh, they get the catch. That was a bash on the Timbersaw as he was TPing out, but able to eat the cheese. All right, Cole's still fine. Timber gonna go forward, but I think he might be going down. No, they don't have the amount of damage to deal it. They have to back out. Ursa is going to be controlled, and I think he dies here. They do have a Winter's Curse, though. That will be enough to at least get him some separation, but I think he's maybe going down. They actually control him, Lift, almost bringing him down again. This would be a dieback at this point if they could get it. EGM catches another two-person crush. It's still the team fight that never ends. We're back in the pain train as LeBron is going to die. Cole getting chased. He gets glimpsed back in again.
Okay, this is another set of racks.
Fuel Scepter lift up. Mitch in some trouble, is going to vacuum onto several, but he gets hexed, and yeah, this is going to be about it for him as well. Swift Ending tries to go in for the catch, but not able to get the stun off on the puck, who phase shifts away. Gem on the ground. 4 heroes dead again for Elements. It looks like they come out the winners of that one.
Okay, Darkseer buys back. They're still...
How is Puck still not level 25? He took the Stormhammer cooldown.
Okay.
Loda gets caught. Rage is there, keeping him alive. Gogi. All right, Swift Ending pops out of it. They get a vacuum
they wasted
wall.
the vacuum.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. All right, respawn TPing in. Loda taking damage. How is this Dota? How is this the thing? They're inside of a creep now for a second, though, so they can't actually kill off Loda. He's going to be able to come back into the fight. EGM whips another stun. Now they Disrupting, glimpse back in. Swift Ending going to jump through. Disruptor. Ulti comes down on the Swift Ending, bringing him low. The Orb going crazy fast. And now Swift Ending finally going to be brought down. I think that just might be about it. The buybacks have been expended. Everything has been used, and it was not enough. Alliance
oh my
too
goodness,
strong.
That Orb is so
Yeah. This is what happens. 72 kills in 41 minutes.
Oh god, I can't get enough of this orb. You know, I knew it was fast, but it's still very surprising to see.
How quick it goes. Yeah, it's really nuts. Look at that thing. Well, and they found another actually, so Cole is going to go down.
No, he got the axe.
This is nuts. Alright, Shadowblade through. They're able to find him, though. And, yeah, Gogi in some trouble. The orb goes through. They catch on to Cole, and GG gets called. Game number 2 goes to Alliance in what's been a very thrilling series. Aosin, can you break down anything for me?
Well,